Hello guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. If you're new to my channel, what's up? Make sure to hit that like and hit that follow and become a part of GD Soul Trap. And if you're somebody that's been working with me since day one, somebody has been short of breath, if you've been rocking with me since day one, hey, please remember these are collective energy pools, so take what resonates to you and leave the rest behind. And also please remember that I am a dark and light empathic reader. Okay. All is welcome over here. Anybody that wants to grow and evolve. Also, if the truth triggered you, then I'm not the reader for y'all, okay? I'm not the reader for you, because I'm always going to speak the truth, whether it's pleasant or not, even in terms of myself. You know, accountability is something big over here, and integrity, okay? Also, all my energy pools are timeless. They can be current, future, or present. It could be past, present, and then looking forward to the future, all of that, okay? Also, somebody got some prehistoric ancestors. And when I say that, I mean your ancestors have been around many moons. Okay, some of you guys' ancestors might be great, like all the way down the line, and have just been a spiritual guide for your family in general for a long time. That's for somebody. 1964, all right, is significant. Also, somebody could be 46 as well. Let me finish my introduction. Somebody is ascending, okay? And your ancestors are ascended masters, okay? They are the ones that's been leading you through this process of ascension and this level up. You've been decoding things in terms of your relationships. You've been moving in ways and healing things that are maximizing the opportunities, not only for you, for your ancestors. Somebody is well aware that whatever it is that you're doing spiritually and going through spiritually is bigger than just you, this destiny. Somebody recently have been discovering their destiny and why they have been going through the things they've been going to, and why they've been having to move strategically, and your ancestors moving strategically to lead you to this destiny. Somebody has a big destiny, and they've been guiding towards that. Somebody is fully aware that they are in the beginning stages of this destiny. The name Joy could be significant. Also, Woodward, something like that. Somebody has been tapping into their own Akashic records, their own birth charts, things of that sort. Okay, if you want to donate to my channel, you can send it to my Cash App or PayPal, GEDESER1010. Also, I do offer Akashic record and birth chart reads, so the link is right there. It's a 24 to 48 hour in between you initially reaching out and me responding. All right, and whoever's been trying to attack the collective's platform, that's automatically going to be returned to sender. Somebody just won't give it up. Somebody has been doing things secretly on Earth, like in real life, to try to make scenarios or set up scenarios to make somebody in the collective look bad. Somebody that's in their shadow that wants to look like they're not in their shadow, but they are. Somebody has been dealing with headaches or dizziness. Okay, somebody... That's a return to sender as well. Whoever's been sending health spells to another person, okay? Somebody has been trying to put out a narrative or put out the energy of being the original when they talked about spirituality so bad. I also was getting somebody is trying to, in secret, they denounce their beliefs, what they believe in terms of spirits, their ancestors and things like that, but then they pray to them and they ask them for stuff in private. Like, that's not going to work. Either you believe in them or you don't. Somebody could be 32. Somebody can be 39 in this energy. September is significant. Also, April and February and March. March, September, April, February. 1995 is significant as well. Okay? Somebody could be 59 in this energy as well. So let's see. This is just a general energy read. So how have y'all been doing? I also kept getting something of like stuck on making another person look like they are a problem or the problem, and on one side of the fence they also been making it seem like they're trying to help another person, but people are starting to pay attention to this person, the way they move, the things they say, because it's like they say they're trying to help you, but they're also bashing you in the same breath. Okay, is what I'm getting. Somebody could be 31 in this energy as well. Something about the colors brown and gold. Yeah. And as I was getting my thing out before my cards out before I got started, I've meditated a few times. I know this energy is pretty toxic, so this energy read might be triggering. If you're not ready to hear some of this stuff, just click off and come back another time. Somebody has been trying to stop somebody from spreading their wisdom. Somebody has been unsuccessful with putting a death to somebody. Also, somebody's been trying to send out energy to make another person eager to see them, to miss them. Missing out on something, not having another person in their life. Also, somebody been trying to make put somebody in the energy of missing them, because this person really misses you, but they want you to seem like you like you miss them. This could be somebody younger than you, because we got Page of Swords. Somebody that bears the responsibility of why you're not connecting with them. Somebody's birthday could be in October, you or them. This could be an air sign and a fire sign dynamic. Yeah. All right. We got a King of Pentacles. So this could be a male energy and a Knight of Wands. This could be two people in your energy that's trying to pull on your energy, I'm getting. So there's two people trying to pull on your energy. Both of these people see you ascending. You could be a female or you could be a male that is into the same sex. However, there's definitely two males in somebody's energy that has been trying to do like intrusive thoughts. One of them, well, both of them, I feel like, is in a very sexual I'm sorry. It's in a very sexual manner or whatever, but I feel like it's not working, collective, because I'll hear my favorite thing, y'all know. La, 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 la. Oh, yeah. Y'all know I tend to channel a lot of names. I've got channel a name, and it's the same name as yours, but this does not resonate with you. It's okay. It's not about you. Y'all know my favorite line, but it hit dog, but what? Oh, something is so funny. I don't know. You could be sitting back, just sipping your tea, moving forward in your own world, and it's like people are trying to be intrusive. I know we've been hearing a lot about people trying to come back in your life or attach themselves to another person's life, and it's been very minimum interaction. This might be two people of your past, two people you might have dealt with or talked to before. Somebody could be an earth sign or fire sign, but this could also be your sun, moon, rising, north, or Venus sign. Sun, moon, rising, north, or Venus sign. Somebody could be 38, somebody could be 39. I keep having on the 38 and 39. Y'all could be seeing 777, 711, 444, 144 as well, 1111, 222 as well, 244. I was getting the area codes 804, 507. Those could be your area codes or the first three digits of your phone number. I was getting 304, and I also was getting 307. But when I got 307, it's like whore. Okay, somebody feels like they're at a loss because they lost an earth angel, or somebody is that recently got some type of confirmation that the person that they lost is an earth angel. And I keep feeling like it's a bunch of people going through like this mass awakening, and there's a lot of people that are literally highly spiritual ranked, and this could be a masculine or feminine energy that has been literally cutting people off like a lumberjack. All right, somebody could like Glorilla. Okay, because that was one of the lines in her song. Somebody could be saying hallelujah because their energy is shifting. Okay, somebody is fully aligned and connected with the spiritual realm and connected with their ancestors. And let's never forget connection with God, because that's most important. There also is a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles that feel like they have unfinished business with you, or these people look at you. One look at you in a sense of financial aspect, and somebody else is looking at you lustfully. They both feel like they have unfinished business with you. But both of these people are looking at you as, I'm just laughing because when I was in meditation, I'm thinking like, oh Lord, this is going to be, I already knew this was going to be a message on somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart with you that you might have be in no contact with. This keeps coming up, okay? Somebody also might be sending that energy, and a lot of us been picking up on that energy because they want to keep a door open. May 14th is very significant. Somebody might have been silent about something that they want to have a heart-to-heart with you about Accord. Somebody could drive a Honda Accord. Somebody could drive a red Honda Accord or a Honda of some sort. Somebody thought that you would move accordingly in terms of this ascension when they thought that they were getting a one-up on you. They thought that you weren't going to follow your wisdom, but you did, okay? Somebody might want to have a heart-to-heart with you about something that I can't even say occurred, okay, on March 14th, okay? Somebody's really trying to get their words together, okay? So what's this wisdom in reverse and our miss you in reverse? We have intensity, Bonnie and Clyde love. Somebody is looking at you as the Clyde to their Bonnie, or you the Bonnie to their Clyde. They are feeling this emotion very intensely. Somebody is in love with you. Somebody wants to be a dedicated partner to you. Somebody also wanted you to be somebody that will ride with them no matter how intense or hectic the relationship have got. But you are somebody that's like, if it doesn't serve me, my elevation or growth, I'm not putting up with it. Somebody could be 40, somebody could be 49 in this relationship dynamic. Somebody judged you all the way wrong, okay? Now this person literally, it has been a lot of karma being served, and it started off small. Now their karma is being intensified. Whoever was trying to do this thing where every time you would grow, every time you would rebuild, they're trying to knock it all down like Legos. What they're going through is being intensified. Now this person is yearning for you, your wisdom. All right, somebody cannot siphon off your joy or make you feel less love or joy for the things that you know that you are being led to do. They cannot have any type of Somebody wanted you to lose love for what you got passion for, and you are somebody that is in spiritual practices as I am. Somebody could be an up and coming spiritualist, okay, that's being led again by your ancestors, and your ancestor that's connected to you, they're very ancient. Somebody wanted this type of access, but it didn't happen. Somebody doesn't have the authority, somebody doesn't have the ranking or the right to be peaking in your energy, and we call judgment on them, and they're being put under judgment. Also, if you're somebody that's been literally focused on your forward movement, whatever these people doing, whether you ask for judgment or not, your ancestors are moving on your behalf because they want you to keep focusing on whatever you've been focusing on to build you, your life, your foundation, whatever it is that you're doing in whatever capacity, you're doing the right thing, you know. So they want you to continue to move in that direction and build on that. Continue to build the relationships of these new people that you might have been encountering. Somebody might spit when they talk. Ew, that just came out. Somebody got wet mouth every time they see you. Somebody also saying they miss somebody wet mouth. I don't know whether it's kissing or not. Somebody that looks at you. Both of these people claim you as theirs. This is crazy. So there's a Knight of Wands and a King of Pentacles, both looking at you. Both feel like they have unfinished business with you. Both of them are looking at you in a different light. They're both looking at you as earth angels. Correct, right? But one of them is looking into you because of the financial aspects and the financial gain that they experienced being attached to you. Mind you, they're not attached to you no more. Somebody else is looking at you at the financial gain and aspect they were able to get from pulling from your sacral chakra, which was being sexually active with you. Obviously, you're not sexually active with neither one of these people. They both feel like they have these two people from your past that I feel like you have no need or yearn for. I think these people feel like they're each other's biggest competition. They might know each other in a sense. Okay, they both feel like they have unfinished business for you. They both are falling in love with you. Their feelings are both being intensified for you. And they both look at you as you're theirs. Okay, this is crazy. I feel like you're not looking back at neither one of these people, to be honest with you. I feel like they're both in their south node. I feel like they're both spiritually inclined to one aspect or another. Okay. So yeah, I feel like both want to have a heart to heart with you. You might have a conversation or something with one or the other. Somebody is feeling a way about a conversation you had with them because they were expecting you to be more lustful for them. They were expecting you to miss them. Somebody is also finally letting reality swallow that you're not waiting for them. You don't want them, you don't miss them, and you're not, like, your vibe is not bad towards them. Your vibe is not, you're not sitting in no type of resentment. Can we get something on ascending? That came out very fast. So I'm going to shuffle them again. All right, your vibe is not at all in any type of lethargic energy for either one of these people. I feel like both of these people are secretly getting readings done on you or trying to meditate on your energy. Somebody might be how am I going to word this that is appropriate? My energy pools and my channel is not for anybody under the age of 18. Let's start there because there's a lot of sexual energy here. Somebody mad at you for being absent or celibate. Somebody thought that they were going to be the one to be able to break this celibacy or absence. Both of these people might have been in your life for a long time. Both of these people look at you as a snack. Both of these people know that you're not reckless with your sexual energy. Both of these people feel like they're the one for you and you're the one for them. I feel like both of these people also are people that cannot keep their thing in their pants. Both of them feel like you're the best they ever had. I don't know, but you had some type of tie to these two people. Okay, they're both lustful after you and they want you to be lustful after them. But again, for different reasons. This doesn't surprise you. Okay? This doesn't surprise you. And I feel like they aren't surprised at your growth and elevation in terms of your ascension because they know what type of person you are, even though they try to lie. Somebody also might have a trusted friend that is looking at you as well in the background. You might not be too familiar with this friend, but this friend is familiar with you because of somebody that is in your energy that you no longer deal with in this way. Again, it's these males that has been running their mouth like little bitchs is what I heard about you. And the people that they've been running their mouth about you too have been watching you in the background, and they're like, I feel like there's a lot of eyes on you right now. And then again, one of these people, confirmation, has been attacking your platform, even though they both watch it in secret. You might get a confirmation because some of the things you say, they might repeat it to you, but not verbatim. Okay? Somebody wants to run away from this person that they were turned up with. I feel like both of these people want to run away from people that they put on a pedestal above you. Confirmation. And again, somebody wants you to shut up and forget about what they did. when they were turned up about running away from you, somebody's trying to tiptoe around in your energy to get you back, while somebody that knows that something's coming in for you has been very loud about trying to get back attached to you. They might not be allowed in the midst and in the way that they're doing it. Like, they might be trying to come back around you like they're trying to be cordial or co-parent. This might be kids' fathers, or you might be somebody's baby mama. Okay, they trying to be cordial in the sense of that they can win you in a way of getting you tied to them, more so in a sexual manner for one. And somebody else want to tie you down, period. Somebody in this energy, one of these people, once they get you back there, they're gonna put a lock and key. They're like, oh, somebody want to have you under a lock and key. They want to sweep you off your feet, but they know that you're protected, so they've been trying to tiptoe around. They've been trying to tiptoe around you. Somebody else want to get under your umbrella of protection because of some legal issues they got that they're definitely not going to tell you all about. Mabu, cleanse, fed up, repo, brick wall, laughter, lipstick evidence, love bombing. Now somebody is feeling like somebody's trying to cleanse their energy of this, cleanse this Mabu energy because they're fed up with this person. They want to renege on some type of promise or some type of tie or like, it's like maybe marriage, something they did legally that there's court papers on. Okay, because they don't want this person anymore. They're hitting a brick wall because they sat there and laughed and about all this shit that they were doing to you. Now they want you back. They also know there's no way that they can get rid of this evidence. Okay, somebody felt like they were love bombed by another person that they decided to be turned up with, because all this fell on top of the turned up. So we got, again, Mabu, cleanse. And y'all, a lot of y'all that resonate with me can read cards or get downloads, or you see the cards and you get specific confirmations and notations. And yes, that is what it is. So when I'm reading for you and you see these cards and something specific or a particular situation, a person pops in your head, that's exactly what your ancestors are talking about. So somebody want to get rid of and cleanse this energy over this person that they put on a pedestal. Both of these people that they want to repo their commitment that they made, because they know that these commitments untied you from them, because you have receipts on these people acting like that they are, these other people that they put above you was more important. I'm also getting that both of these people felt like that you're their person, but you're going into a complete new direction. Whoever you are, whoever this reading is for, again, it won't resonate with everybody. Whoever the ancestors feel like need clarification or a message right here, right now. 1989 is significant. Somebody's 48 as well. Somebody's birthday is in January. I also got 9 and 10, which is December. 1 and 5 is the 15th. Also September. 5 and 1 is 6, that's June. Okay, and 9 minus 5 is 4, which is April. But again, these people want to renege on the shit that they legally tied themselves, or the people they legally tied themselves to, because they're hitting a brick wall. And the people that got these men to tie themselves to them as well, I'm getting, is laughing, because these men fell for this love bombing and they were turned up in terms of leaving you behind. There's a lot of laughter, a lot of kiki. Again, you might have babies by both of these people, but at the end of the day, that's the past. And I feel like the past keeps coming up more in a sense of the people that was attached to you coming back towards you and trying to pull on like memories. So the ancestors are giving you these memories but reminding you of the truth, because there's a lot of word magic, a lot of illusions being put. These people might want to come back towards you and glorify the good times and want you to forget about all the bad times that you have receipts of, that these people did not want to claim you as theirs, even though they looked at you as a trusted friend, even though they're not surprised at your elevation, even though they're not surprised at your gifts, because they knew you had them. Period. Numbing, karmic change. Somebody wants to numb themselves or been numbing themselves to the fact that they are changed to a karmic because of a child or a baby or somebody being pregnant. Somebody looks at this person as a frenemy, and somebody was a frenemy to you literally because of your gifts and your spiritual awakening. Okay, or this, I could be reading for the person in your energy, and you was a frenemy to somebody before their gifts, and now you want them to use their gifts to help you and your squad get out of some shit that you done. Somebody wrote a check that they asked can cash. Somebody's having a light bulb moment today about their sneaky link. A player energy. And they're looking at you for divine guidance and signs. Somebody is looking at you now as their spiritual guide. I'm also getting that somebody was going to get readings from a spiritual practitioner, and then they were coming back and were repeating the energy or the messages that this spiritual practitioner was giving them. And we call judgment on you. And this spiritual practitioner, their ancestors are offended because the knowledge that was being received by this person was literally from their ancestors. So understand, when we channel messages, we give downloads and shit, the information comes through us, but it's the talent, the gifts, the execution belongs to the ancestors. So when you think you're stealing somebody's gifts, intellectual property, you're copying them, you're mimicking them, you're taking their words, you're trying to re-spit them out, you're offending somebody's ancestors. Like I keep saying, it's bigger than what the eye can see, and it's bigger than just us. I also feel like these people both want to get back in your energy and tie themselves to you because they both look at you as free game, because literally you are single, honeymoon on the top, wine and dine, but you have somebody new that you're being linked to. So another sense I was getting, somebody could stutter, or when they come towards you, they're going to be stuttering. You're going to know when they're not being completely honest with you with this, oh, I want to have a heart to heart. We've been apart for too long. We ain't been talking for too long. You know how we do. We always make It's a no. They both feel like you're messing with the other. So this King of Wands feel like you are attached to this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles think you're messing with this King of Wands, but you're not messing with either one of them. You have somebody completely new coming in your energy, whoever this is for. Now, this does not mean there's nobody that is going to be reunited with their twin flames. But for this message right here, right now, you're not, okay? You have somebody completely new coming in your energy. Both of these people dropped the ball 1,000 times more. You were supposed to be a lesson to them and a blessing to them, but instead they got offended by your knowledge, by your gifts, and who you are spiritually and how you show up in the physical world, that they decided to try to knock you down, like knock you down to size. Well, what if I don't want to be your size, or I don't want to think like you, or I don't want to be limited like you? I'm gonna take my ass on. That's the energy. And you did. Now you're about to be blessed with a union with somebody that's completely on your level, and it's not going to be either one of these people. I'm not going to lie to you. Also, it might be somebody a little younger than you that come get you a little razzle dazzle, you know, knock the dust off that thing. Somebody could be knocking the dust off that thing. Oh Lord. Yeah, somebody, if you were going through a situation where you was carrying a lot of burden, a lot of responsibility, that is being lifted off of you. This penny pinching energy, this lack, this whatever, people were doing things to try to affect your money, but you had karmic debt to pay back, again, from your ancestors and some shit they did. Somebody's ancestors was deep into spirituality to the point that there is some type of coven or something you're attached to. It might even be like Masons or something. I don't know. But in the sense of that, y'all know, I believe in both. I respect both. So, and if you don't ride with that, that's not a problem. I am who I am. You know, my views are my views. The way I tap in and who I'm connected to is just who I'm connected to. It's just what it is. Okay. And I feel like that's a lot in this energy. Like, I am who I am. I accept me for who I am, even if nobody else does, type of energy, which I am glad. These people are watching you. Somebody, again, like I said, this King of Pentacles want to come in your energy because they've been reading up on you and they know that you're lifting off, and all that penny pinching shit is not going to work. I also got this for the other side. Somebody wants to be lustful. Somebody is superly duperly craving another person sexually. Somebody cannot get that same energy, that same oomph from anyone that they get from you. I feel like both of these people in this energy are just whores. And I don't feel like you were entwined with these people at the same time. It could have been like you dated one, things fell through, you know, and then you dated somebody else, somebody you might not even ever was in a real commitment with, but you carried on. I heard carried on with them. Now somebody's afraid. There's a karmic that's afraid. There's a third party that's afraid because they know that whatever they did to chain these people to them and tried to make a long-term commitment. So these third parties, and it's more than one third party for sure. These third parties are afraid because they know whatever they did. These third parties are afraid because whatever they did to make these people chain themselves for the long haul, they are going to receive a whole bunch of karma for it. They could have just took the man or whatever the case is and left you alone, but they did not. They kept attacking you even after you carried on and moved on. These people wanted your blessing. They wanted your light. Okay, they wanted your protection. Somebody was trying to steal, like, destiny swapping. I know we keep hearing that, but that's just what it is. Let's see. Regret in reverse. Yeah, you are not in regret for moving forward. You are not in regret. You're sleeping fine. Somebody been trying to throw throw, it's a rebound. Somebody is considered, somebody is in distress with their rebound, and somebody also is offended because you keep calling them a rebound, but the ancestors look at them as a clown. Okay, somebody wants to say sorry about trying to cause you battles. A karmic energy wants to say sorry because they're having sleepless nights because of the warfare they waged against you. This person was not in regret when they were being they weren't in regret when they were being wined and dined in this honeymoon phase. So there might be female energies that wants to approach you and come to you as like saying they're sorry, because they are getting exactly what they dish out. The things that they try to be like, nana, nana, boo, boo, he did this and he did that. The same thing's happening to them. Things are changing. And these people are thinking about you a lot. And they know they're not being treated the same way. Their shit is not working. Their lives is not working. And this is just more than just the people or these men. It's also extended out to the family members, the friends. Okay, everybody's looking at you as lucky. And you might be somebody, like I said, that's speaking out and spilling the beans. Okay, now people are sitting back there opening up and they're sipping the tea. People are opening up to what you're saying because they're seeing this stuff play out in front of their eyes. Like, you're somebody that can speak on something, prophesy something, say something, and even if it don't happen, then happen now. Like, you might have been saying stuff last year that's literally materializing on the physical earth this year. So now people are sipping tea and like, collective was right. Damn, I heard damn that bitch gifted. Or how do you know? But you are very, 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 very spiritually inclined, powerful spiritually. People were playing on your top when you didn't know your power before you was awakened. And again, you could be a female or a male. This could go either way. Okay, you could be a male dealing with and have two females on your top, you know, in this scenario that I explained, or you could be a female. And that also people are sipping the tea and gossiping about some dirty money, and this is making other people feel insecure. They're listening, and now that they're not able to block you, stop you, they're not able to rage warfare on you, they're watching and listening. Okay, now that these illusions are no longer anymore, they're recalling what you said, and they're also recalling what they said, and they're also watching what's going on. Like a lot of people are literally stepping into their power. And I say congratulations to us all. It's not an easy thing to do. But you got a new boo coming in. You have somebody that wants you bad. Somebody, you have to go into a union that is like magnificent. It's not even going to be on that fake couples goals. It's like not even a thing where you want it to be publicized. All right, you're learning how to keep your affairs to yourself. Any goals that you have made and any promises that you have made to yourself, you have been able to keep more information solely to you. You know, celebrating your little victories alone, not disclosing too much of your plans, you know, speaking on the things that you're led to speak on and letting the rest be the rest. Okay, like this energy, I have to say, is very chaotic, man. It's very chaotic, but you're having a new start. You're having a new beginning with a new boo. Somebody really wants you. They're gonna message you, and you're gonna continue to move on. This person is single and you are single, and again, for me, it's nobody from the past. All right, but on another sense, there are somebody from the past. It might be more than one person from the past that want to message you and send you a message of love, saying they miss you, but it's an illusion. They miss what you can do for them. They need you. This person is a red flag to you. This person is somebody that did a lot of extra shit, and this is coming in soon. Somebody wants you to hold space for them, but you have no space for them. I feel like you have healed. Somebody wants to check your temperature. Somebody might use that term, check your temperature. Confirmation, because I don't. So we're going to close this message out because I have more to give, and I'm trying to maneuver myself in a way that I can focus on like one specific message or energy, and then, you know, clear that out and then make another one so it's not so all over the place. So whoever this is for, you are 100% going to know this message is for you. All right, you could be having your left foot could tingle. Okay, you could have chills. Okay, your right eye might jump and your left hand might jump. And if this message is for you and any of those confirmations happen, you are on the right track. This is just an update on your energy and what's going on. Some of you guys, this situation might be about friends, and some of y'all are about lovers. You could have two friends that you were close to, that you hung out with, that you trusted, that you might be going through this with. and maybe you have been disconnected from those friends, and they might hit you up like, hey, how you been doing, but they left a bad taste in your mouth. They also were people that left and abandoned you when you were down, and not just that, they were spreading your business. There are people that's denying, they're going to deny that, but something's happening where somebody's going to be exposed for something that they said something to a person, and the person that they said it to is going to come and repeat it. Not only repeat it, they'll repeat it in front of them. 737 could be somebody's area code as well, or you could be seeing a lot of threes and a lot of sevens. We're going to close this out. Okay, so ancestors, let's close this message out. What's the closing message for this? So you're going to be tested. You might have two people come towards you, and I don't feel like it's really a test. Somebody really misses you. Okay, this is somebody that you do not miss. Okay, an emperor energy. You could be looked at as a queen of wands, or you're a queen of wands and you have an emperor energy coming in. You have an emperor coming in. So somebody might be coming towards you. Somebody, again, to be testing your temperature to see, yeah, it's an emperor reverse. Somebody's going to be coming in like they're ready to stand on business, but they're really not. Somebody looks at you as a trusted friend, but this person you can never trust. You might be a male that another male is coming back in your energy. Okay, this can go a lot of ways. We're going to close this out, and I'm going to do zodiac signs, but yeah. You are being led to run away. Okay. You know what you know. You already have been being emotionally fulfilled. You have been sitting in gratitude. Material comfort is coming your way. And I'm also getting the person that's coming towards you wants to run away from that karma, which is them having to face everything that they sent towards you. Somebody could be a water sign, you or them, and somebody is a backward ass fire sign. Somebody wants to run away from the crimes that they committed against you, like legally. Okay, somebody wanted you to let go of your talent. So somebody wants to run to you because whatever you're speaking, whatever you're doing, whatever you're saying, you're right on point. You're reading somebody, okay? You're right on point. This could be friends and this could be friends or somebody you dated. It could be up to 3 people. They want you to not use your intuition because they can't mirror you anymore. These people know that you've been avoiding conflict, and somebody wants to come towards you in an energy of like being masked because they want to avoid conflict with you now because they are in a disagreement with these people that they were going against. Somebody's having to accept the fact that they lost you and accept the fact that they lost a spiritual battle that they had 10-10 on the clock too, which we know means endings. Somebody is aligned with taking losses, but they have to somebody has to accept the fact that they have lost you and lost a spiritual warfare that they waged against you. Okay, you are no longer in the unknown. You know who you are, what you're here to do, why, what. So it doesn't bother you. The trials, the tribulations, the obstacles. You accept the fact that it's bigger than you. Somebody wanted you to be mad at your ancestors. Somebody wanted you to be mad at God. Okay, somebody wanted to keep delaying things for you because they wanted you to become impatient and feel like whatever you were investing in was not gonna come for fruition. But in reality, this person should have came to you and been honest with you and been truthful with you, because they are the only ones that missed the opportunity. They have lack of progress and they're sitting in disappointment, not you. This person was very greedy and selfish, and they wanted to torment you, but you're not in torment about somebody being greedy or selfish. Whether it's this person, whether it's the third party, whether it's family, it don't matter who it is that was being greedy and selfish and wanted to torment you. You're not in torment. You don't give a fuck. Somebody could be 53, 35, 37, 43, or 47. 1996, 93, 89, 85, 87, 91, and 99 are significant. December the 6th is significant as well. People wanted you to feel some type of way because they wanted to leave you out a family dynamic full of snakes. I feel like you don't give a fuck because, again, they're family dynamic full of snakes. So it's like, I don't care. Like, why do I care about your approval when you're a fucking snake? I also get somebody wants you to let go of the way you perceive them because of their actions towards you, but I don't see that happening. People can change. It's like people can change is such a true statement, but I feel like for you it's like it's good, it's great if you change, but change over there. Like change over there. Utilize that, whatever changes you want to make, whatever you're implementing in your life for your better good, take it over there type of thing. I feel like you don't want nothing from your past and you're just moving forward, point blank, period. Like, that's it. That's all. Like, it's great, but let's just keep going. All right, so I'm going to clarify with some letters. Can we get the first letter? Somebody's name has an O in it, and that's sideways. Can we get the first letters? Okay. We got a backwards SP, dark impact. Somebody's a PO or a police officer, or somebody's on probation. Heavy on the legal issue. Yeah. Somebody got an M. There is somebody with an M in their name. This could be your first name or your nickname initials. Okay, somebody's a dark energy with the M, a dark energy with the P. Somebody You could be light and dark as me with the O in your name. Somebody got a J in their name. Somebody's name could be Joe. Somebody's mom. Somebody's palm of their hand could be itching. Can we get anybody more first or nickname initials? Can we get their first or nickname? Somebody taps in light in the dark as well. Got an I in their name. Somebody got an L in their name. That's a dark empath. Somebody got a Y in their name that do both. So there's somebody with the O in their name, a Y in their name, and an I in their name. This could be you, collective, or the person in your energy. Somebody could have a J in their name. This could be you or the person in your energy. Somebody got an N in their name as well. So there's a light empath. Your first name or your nickname starts with the N. A light empath. Your first name or your nickname starts with a J. Okay? In these people, y'all are light empaths, but you have light, you could be tapped into the light in the dark is what I'm getting. Okay, there's somebody with an M that's completely dark, first initial or nickname. A L that's completely dark, first name or nickname initial. A P that's completely dark. They ain't trying to change. There's somebody with the O, first initial, nickname, or first name. Y and I, all the same. These people are having a change of heart. So the people sideways are having a change of heart. The people upright, y'all are naturally picked and chosen. Okay, you are chosen. And these people that's backwards, they are dark empaths, period. And they don't want to change. These are people that might come in and try to play on your top. The people on the side are the people that's seeing things for what they are now, that's waking up. And you two are just naturally chosen. And you have to take that how it resonates. Somebody's mom is heavy in this energy of being a complete clown. Somebody got a clown as a fucking mom, dead ass. All right, somebody gossips a lot. People are seeing them as a big mouth bandit. I'm gonna clear these out with some zodiac signs, and somebody's trying to manifest health issues for another person. Return the sender tenfold. Anybody trying to send any type of anything towards me or my collective, confirmation. Then we return that to sender tenfold with no way of returning. You wear your own energy, whether you conjure it or whether it's just naturally in you. Okay, and we call judgment on these people that continue to play a game that's already over. Can we get zodiac signs? Somebody could have recently had some body work done. Somebody's watching you teach and manifest. Somebody that had put a love spell on you that's not working. Somebody used animals. And I'm also getting somebody put a love spell on another person, but this person's still in love with somebody else, a water sign that was following instructions. Okay. Any more and if you need more clarity out of some of these energy pools, because there's a lot of times it's kind of vague because people watch from both sides of the fence. Like it's somebody that watches the same readers that somebody in a collective watch because they're wanting to get information. But justice is coming because you let go of all these things. Things are turning in your favor. Give it time. People are there being very cautious and with caution about attacking you that's in a distance to try to keep you in that cycle because they wanted to change the way you were moving in your career. You could be a reader like me. These people are not able to cause you challenges anymore. Okay, yes, you're protected by your guardian angels. Okay, somebody also is trying to send stuff through music. You will be moving soon. You or them could be an earth sign that took a gamble and now they're going through a divorce. This person is not speaking to their family no more, or you're somebody that's not speaking to your family, or if you do, you're not sensitive of the shit that they say. Somebody is not speaking to a family member that they were very entwined with, that they were very sensitive with or about, that they were not entwined with or very sensitive about, because they are being somebody is being somebody's really trying to do mental magic, but somebody that is looking at as not a spiritual leader or a teacher. Yeah, somebody was trying to send vibrations to you through music. Even if you listen to the frequencies, somebody's been trying to make you a big bag. Okay, that's been studying you to see if the spell work, and we return the sender. You're being looked at as a trusted healer. And that's just that. So at this point, I send your energy back to you with clarity and understanding. I call my energy back to me, sealed and protected. And anybody that doesn't take what you do spiritually seriously, that's a them problem. So just let that be. All right. And as I always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys.